The 2024 Ruidoso Derby coverage on StallionSearch.com is brought to you by the Grade 1 producing sire, Uncle D, standing at Lazy E Ranch in Guthrie, Oklahoma. And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionSearch.com, Episode 2, looking at the Ruidoso Derby, a Grade 1 event for 3-year-olds going 400 yards up here on the mountain. We go to the barn of champion trainer Heath Taylor and talk to him about Marksman V.
You know, I got the horse actually after the Texas Classic Juvenile, and the horse had a really minor deal going on an ankle, so we cleaned it up, give the horse some time off. And the horse was really well bred, but the horse is just like a tremendous individual, tremendous good looking individual. I think that it just took a little time for the horse to mature. It's a big horse. Physically, he's still maturing a little bit. Mentally, he's still not completely mature. He's got a lot of play to him and a lot of baby antics, I guess is what you'd say. I think he's got a lot of talent and a lot of upside. You know, I think he's one of those horses that just everything didn't align just right at 2, but it's possible that it might at 3. Obviously, it's a very tough derby. It's a deep derby, but you've got a lot of horses that are well seasoned as well as well proven. You know, he ran a nice time and everything, but you know, he's going to have to, I think, step up and improve, and he very well might. You know, it's his first out too. It's 400 yards, first time I've ever raced a horse, so a lot of possibilities to improve. But I think that win the race, I think he's going to have to take another step up.
Talk to me about that trial race. Kind of what's your takeaways from his trial?
Well, you know, it was a pretty rough run race. You know, some really talented horses in there, and some on the inside. There was a inquiry, long objection, and the horse that won the Heritage left super fast and was getting out a little bit, maybe from the rail or scared or whatever. I don't have no idea. It wasn't my horse, but he was getting out a little bit, and it got into the horse that ran second. And I thought that this horse was a little bit intimidated with the pressure that was pushing out toward him. Now, it did not interfere with him, and they probably got the worst of it by easy, but I think he was watching the horses, and I think he ran down the track a long way before he felt comfortable enough to put it in another gear, and then he kind of eased on by at the end and won by about a neck, and was finishing strong. But he's always give indications. The owner's always been high on the horse, and he's, like I said, he's really well bred, he's really good looking, and he's give all the attributes to be that kind of horse, and that was a good sign and an excellent trial race. But I think he'll have to improve a little bit more, and I think though he's lightly raced, extremely sound. I think that's going to help him a bunch. It's a very short turnaround. They run on Sunday, the trials, and the finals run on the Saturday, so it's only 13 days. It's pretty tough for 400-yard Grade 1. So a lot of times in this kind of race, it's going to be, especially a lot of horses are first out of the year, is the trial race going to set them forward and run better, or is it the recovery time? Is it going to, which every horse is a little bit different, knock a little bit out of them and be harder to come back? And until you go up there and run, the horses can't talk. So, you know, it's kind of like I heard the other day, I was interviewing Lucas, and he said that all the people got all the opinions, but the horses got the answers. So we'll find out Saturday.
Let me give you 50,000 reasons why you should be looking to buy Uncle D yearlings at the summer sales this season. It's the Uncle D Smart Money Bonus, which is no fluke. It pays a $50,000 bonus upon a win in a Grade 1 Futurity or Derby of foals of Uncle D that have foaled in 2022 through next year of 2025. And it's already paid a $50,000 benefits to the breeder, owner, and trainer of an Uncle D runner, Heaven's Uncle, seen here winning the restricted Grade 1 Remington Park, Oklahoma bred Futurity at Remington Park in late April.
From Haitian Showboat, Heaven's Uncle will get there in a good one in the Remington Park Futurity.
I'm telling you, don't miss out on those Uncle D yearlings this summer. Not only do they have the potential of cashing in on this $50,000 bonus, but you are also getting a yearling with the breeding of the Grade 1 Rainbow Futurity winner that is now a Grade 1 producer himself. The word for success this summer in yearlings is Uncle D, standing at Lazy E Ranch in Guthrie, Oklahoma.